Welcome back, travelers. I'm here, and today we are going to continue our exploration of the multi-dimensional 5D beings, known as the Ascended Masters, or the Q. Remember, the Q possess the ability to alter, create or destroy virtually any form of matter or energy. They can affect time in any way they choose, moving entire asteroid belts and even stars at will. The Q have been depicted as having the power to create alternate timelines and can affect universal constants such as gravity 1. While the Q are incredibly powerful, it is important to note that they are not absolutely omniscient or omnipotent. In fact, they can be stripped of their powers by the Continuum, as we saw in the episode Q Without Conscience. This raises interesting questions about the limits of their abilities and the nature of their power. The Q possess the ability to alter, create, or destroy virtually any form of matter or energy. They can affect time in any way they choose. They can move entire asteroid belts and stars. They have created alternate timelines. They can affect universal constants, such as gravity 1. They are extremely powerful, but they are not all-knowing. They are not absolutely omniscient, nor are they absolutely omnipotent. They can be stripped of their powers by the Continuum. In this installment of our ongoing series, we'll be delving deeper into the lore surrounding the Q and exploring the concept of becoming Q in the 5th dimension. But before we begin, I want to remind you to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel, especially if you find these teachings valuable. Your support helps me continue sharing these messages with others. Alright, let's get started. The name Kyul Chakshol refers to both the individual characters and their race, as well as the Chalkyu Continuum, an alternate dimension accessible only to the Q and their guests. This realm is beyond human comprehension and is often depicted in ways that humans can understand, such as a rundown gas station or a cosmic parking lot. Becoming Q in the 5th dimension is a complex and nuanced process that involves understanding and harnessing the full potential of your being. It's not just about gaining vast power and knowledge, but also about achieving a state of enlightenment and balance. To truly become Q in the 5th dimension, one must first have a deep understanding of the self and the universe as a whole. This includes knowledge of energy, the laws of physics, and the nature of reality. Becoming Q is a journey that takes place over many lifetimes and involves intense study and discipline. It requires a level of dedication and focus that is difficult to achieve, especially in the current state of human society, which often distracts its inhabitants from seeking higher knowledge. However, it is possible to make progress towards becoming Q through meditation, mindfulness, and a commitment to personal growth. By quieting the mind and connecting with the flow of energy that connects all things, one can begin to tap into the vast potential that lies within. Alright, travelers, that concludes today's exploration of the Q and the concept of becoming Q in the 5th dimension. Remember, the path to becoming Q is a long and challenging one, but the rewards are truly great. If you enjoyed this installment of our ongoing series, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel. Your support helps me continue sharing these teachings with others. Until next time, may you be surrounded by the love and wisdom of the Q, and may you find peace in the journey of self-discovery. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the stars. Always remember, you are the universe, and until we meet again, live long and prosper.